Trevor and I are currently doing the Titanic Belfast tour, and there's so many like videos and things that just make you feel like you're kind of there and in the time that the Titanic was being built. So if you go on it, it's really cool, and I'm feeling like this sense of pride for everybody who built the Titanic right now. Now I'm probably going to soon see where the Titanic sank, and I'm just going to get sad. That's how it happened. So I have a bit of footage that I took of just random things. So I'm going to do a voiceover to explain what I think I was taking footage of. These are some boats I pointed at. This is another picture. Here's a cool screen, but the cool part was there was 2 screens on either side, so it was like you were actually in it. Whoa. And then this was a view, so I guess I thought I should take a video of that. And then this is where the actual Titanic was made, so that's really cool. Look how big that plate is. Oh my gosh. We could feed a whole army with that plate. We have like 0 energy today. I think it's because we've been like, yeah, explore, explore, explore. And then also the sadness of the Titanic, of course. So we probably need food. Are we gonna go get food? I don't know how many sorries I'm gonna have to say, but sorry about last week. I didn't vlog once. I was sick, so sick in Ireland when he was working, this guy, when he was working for a week. And so I was like thinking about like maybe doing a meetup, of course, with people who live in Belfast or wanted to drive into Belfast or something, but then I was just, I didn't want to get you sick, okay? That comes down to that, and I also didn't want to get out of bed, so it also comes down to that. But now we're in London. Well, actually, this isn't London. This is St. Albans. Is it St. Albans? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's hearing your accent and pronunciation of St. Albans.
Sorry. St. Alban? St. Albans?
I have no idea, but I hear them say it and it just rolls off the tongue. We're like Albans. They're like St. Albans. I fucking can't.
Well, you tried. I apologize for not vlogging for a week, but you would have just saw the inside of the hotel and then also my nose falling off of my face because that's what it's been doing for a week.
I guess.
It's really gross though. I didn't know a human body had so much mucus in it. It's disgusting. I'm sorry if you see it now. We're gonna go to London today. We have so many friends to see in London too. I don't know how we're gonna fit everything in. Baps or hot toasties. I'm not quite sure what either of those are. We should try them. This bar knows nothing, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. You know nothing, bar.
Well, I thought it knew nothing until it said winter is coming. Aww. So the funniest thing about being 5 years old is when you have to be a grown-up and you go visit your friends on the set next to the set you really want to visit, it gets a little confusing. We're going on a studio tour of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. You don't understand that joke because I just explained that.
Trevor.
YouTube.
Trevor.
Snape. Severus Snape. Does everyone remember that? It's the funniest YouTube video.
The link will be in the down.
Yes, exactly. We were just like, this is the making of Harry Potter, and you go in there and you do a tour, but on the other side of the lot was where some of our friends were working, so we went in and visited them today. I didn't know as many people as he knew, but I knew a couple. Well, no, I knew one. And I was like, hey, I'm just here. And then they all were like, nice hat, bro. And I was like, you don't understand. I wanted to be having a ponytail and I wanted to be warm. I wanted both worlds. And then I made all of the friends or all of the enemies. I never know. It's the same thing. But Harry Potter. I'm so excited, you guys. Like 6. We might need an appointment though, so we're gonna figure that out. So just kidding, we'll go another day. We didn't book online, so another day we'll go see Harry Potter. Okay, I know how the actual song goes. I'm just trying to be like calmer about it. When I explained it to Trevor and I was like, yeah, and then Snape comes out, and then Hermione comes out, and then Harry Potter comes out, and Harry Potter actually goes like this. Harry Potter, Harry, and he does that. So if you all thought that I forgot how it went, I didn't. I just didn't want to do it because it was stupid. So 2 vlogs ago, Judy Mae Murphy was in my vlog, and that is somebody, if you guys do not know, who has been in my life for about 4 years, I believe. It was around the time I started vlogging. She found my vlogs and had put me in one of her life coach speeches at a TEDx Talks, I think, in Dublin. I don't know where it was, but she had put that in there, and somebody sent me the link to the video, and we ended up talking through that. So I've known Judy Mae Murphy for a really long time, and she has helped me in ways of inspiring me to do what I love and help me with confidence in myself and just so many things, and is just a wonderful, genuine person. Anyway, so I met her for the first time in real life a couple vlogs ago. So if you want to go check that out, the link will be below. We're going to hang out in an upcoming vlog as well. In the first vlog that I met her, Trevor, Judy Mae, and we went to an interview. It was with these 2 music producers, and it was really interesting because seeing their side of how the industry works, for one, was really cool, and 2, seeing how they viewed themselves in their industry. In their eyes, they hadn't made it, but in other people's eyes in the audience that were asking them questions, they had made it. And by made it, like, they were doing their job. They were the guys to go to. But they didn't see themselves as that because they hadn't made it to where they ideally saw themselves. I hope this is making sense, because the reason I talk about this is it's amazing how we perceive our current situations. So if you are at a job right now and you're like, I'm not doing very well, I'm not at that promotion I want really badly, and I don't have all these things, but then there's other people that are on the outside viewing it your job and thinking you're doing amazing, but you don't feel that way. And it's so interesting how we view ourselves that way. And same with me, like, I don't feel like I'm a stunt woman, even though that's my only job. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't feel like I've made it, done it. I don't know what to call it, but it's just amazing that you never feel like you're there. Does that make sense? It was inspiring, though, because it was like, you know, everybody feels this way. It's not just you. It's a bunch of people who are doing professions that maybe we wish we were in. Like, oh, it's so inspiring and cool. Even though you might not feel like you're where you want to be right now, remember that somebody else is rooting for you and they think you're doing a great job. And if it's not your mom or your dad or your friends, it's me. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. So go out there and be as awesome as Judy Mae Murphy, who's inspired me in many ways by bringing me to things I didn't even plan on going to. If somebody invites you out somewhere and you don't have any plans, what do you have to lose? You might be inspired. Good night.